Hello everybody, HectiX here, and welcome back to Modellista. Now, instead of the usual play-by-play that Raj and I have been doing, I'm actually joined by him.
Hello!
Yay, it works!
Me! It works, finally!
It works! We've been struggling trying to get his mic to actually not cut out. But,
turns out, using beta noise suppression on Discord doesn't work properly.
yeah, who would have thought it?
Like, beta is beta almost.
But yeah, Discord's been a pain in the ass for a while anyway.
In more ways than
stuff.
one.
But we've brought back the Subaru 360 that I made for Raj, but he decided not to use.
It's because the arch gap is heinous.
Yeah, this is also with the stiffest suspension, so it's already as low as it can go. Yeah.
No, forget the shoe test. That fails like the leg test.
Oh, definitely. But then again, this car's from, what, 1940? 1950? I actually don't know.
I think it's a 60s model, I think. Or 50s? I'm gonna say 50s.
Well, then having all that extra space there is definitely useful with how soft the suspension's gonna be. 100%.
Still, it's just heinous.
It's just awful.
It's just too much arch gap.
Way too much. Gotta put on some coilovers.
Definitely.
But we shall
land
move
on hockey pucks.
Level 3, we have 3 races here. We also have 1 race or 1 championship with 2 races in level 4 that I'm hoping to do this part as well. Shouldn't take too long, so I guess we'll start with Rocco.
Hill climb in a Subaru 360.
Yeah. Good God.
Amazing.
You know what? As much as I want to put it in manual, I think I'll keep it automatic. It'll be much easier to drive.
It's an arcade game. You don't need manual.
Even though I played the entire game so far with manual.
I have not. Looks so angry.
And then it's got the
angry.
cute lights.
Yeah. It's like poop brown with pink. It's great.
Yeah, this thing is way too quick for being in C-Class. It's also been a long time since I played.
It's fine. It's at 6 gears.
Oh god. Oh god. That did take long.
There you go. Subi spin.
Yep, living up to the name.
Every time it does that, you take a shot.
Oh god. I'm glad I didn't bring alcohol with me or I'd be probably smashed out of my mind. Ooh.
Off the one?
Yeah, probably. I am quite a lightweight, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
as my friend can attest to. Oh, there's another one.
2 shots.
Yeah, the back end is a little bit too lively for my liking.
It needs a massive spoiler for downforce.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Is that an option for that?
No. There, I don't believe there was a spoiler. I think it's just the side skirts that you see in pink.
Oh. The ears.
Yep, the weird pink ears I decided to give it. As an homage to Caro.
Homage to Caro.
Gotta keep it there a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact this thing somehow has 6 gears is stupid.
It's not that, like, it's an old car with 6 gears, it's where do you put the gearbox?
Yeah. I'm amazed you could even fit a gearbox with 6 gears in this tiny little thing.
Like, when's like a 3-speed from the new?
Actually, don't know. I've never driven it with the standard engine and whatnot. I've always engine swapped it.
I should remember from like Gran Turismo or something, but I suppose like a 3-speed or something like that.
I do know the one of the Toyotas, you can obviously put a 2JZ in it, and it'll give it 5 or 6 gears. And the thing is stupidly quick.
It's like putting a rocket in a baby.
Exactly. I spun twice, almost 3 times, and I still won.
You beat the PP1 beat.
This thing has 276 horsepower. It is stupid.
And it weighs probably that much in kilo, so...
Oh, exactly. What, 400, 500 kilos?
Probably.
And we got a Galant.
GTO.
Not bad. Might be something to use next episode. Oil tank. chair. Oh, we got a director's chair. That's something to put in the garage.
Nice.
Gotta put that in the garage.
I can direct you while you work on my car for me.
Exactly. After all, you are a tyrant. I mean, what?
I am. I'm a tyrant.
100%. Someone help me.
I rule with an iron fist.
On your Discord? Yes, you do. I'm surprised I have not been... Oop. Come on, turn that. Ah, what the heck.
What else? You like just died.
Yeah.
If I killed you. Not yet.
Not yet. Although I'm still waiting for it with the amount of anti-3-spoke I keep doing on your server.
I'm just biding my time.
After all, you did accidentally kick me once already.
That was so funny. I'm not allowed to kick people from the voice chat. I just had to kick people from the actual full-on server.
Rude ass.
You like that anyway.
I just laughed my ass off going, I hope that was an accident. I don't think that was legitimate. Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Why are you off the gauge, by the way?
Yeah, I think this rev's higher than the actual limit. I'm also curious about the fact that this is as long as the gear ratios can go, and I'm topping out with the high-speed transmission at what, 120, 125?
Yeah, 120-ish.
Yeah, 123. Yeah. That's ridiculously short gear ratios. I'm glad I did not pick manual transmission. Oh god. English
leave
today.
It in 6 and go Anglais.
Actually, yeah, I probably could just stick it in 6 the entire way and just be perfectly fine.
Yeah, just cruise.
There's more than enough grunt.
Boost gauge is pegged at plus.
It's a shame they don't actually add a boost gauge when you have a turbo car on the side.
Really?
Yeah, I put him. Oh wait, there's the turbo thing there. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I am an idiot.
It's right there.
Well, that's gonna be another meme. Me being an idiot like normal.
From the man who thinks Supra was a Porsche.
Oh hush, that was you.
No, it was you. It's very clearly you.
No, 100% you. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally did not do that.
I have witnesses.
No, you do not.
Then we have the Zara incident off camera.
What do you mean? That didn't happen. Oh yeah, buzzing the limiter in 119, 120.
Beep, 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 beep.
For a minute there, you could definitely argue the fact I was driving a Honda buzzing the limiter.
I like how Takumi didn't actually finish.
I know, right? Everybody just got wrecked by a 276 horsepower Subaru 360.
A housefly.
Pretty much. RX3. That's definitely a tempting grab. Might end up actually using that because I love the RX3. Or the Savannah, I do believe it's called in Japan, actually.
Yeah. Well, Savannah's like their
RX7.
It's like a brand.
Yeah.
It's like a brand for them.
It's actually, I don't know if they also call the actual RX7 or they just call it a Savannah.
The FC was a Savannah RX-7.
Oh, okay, so they did keep the RX. Okay.
And then the FD got the Finny badge?
I don't remember, actually.
Because then you had the Unos Roadster, which will say MX-5.
Yep.
So there's a lot of weird badging Mazda was doing.
Very weird badging. Although I'm still annoyed with the fact with, oh yeah, it's called this here, but then we have to change the name in another market when the original name is just fine. I never understood that.
It's usually because either Westerners can't pronounce things, or it means something really rude in a different language.
Yeah. Well, okay, really rude? I can understand the Toyota Vitz then.
Because you can't call something the Mitsubishi Pajero in a country where Pajero means the womanly parts.
Yeah, that's true. I actually didn't know about that, actually.
And the Honda Fit, I forget what language it was, but Fitter is also the name of that body part.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that one either.
There's a lot of that happening actually. I think it's on purpose to a degree.
They should also start bringing, well, too late now because a lot of them are 90s cars, but should have, oh, English again. They still should have brought them to North America, I do feel. Like,
yeah.
I'm trying to think of a good couple. I don't even think, yeah, we didn't get the Starlet here. We didn't get the Skyline here either because of emission laws, if I'm not mistaken.
It's more because Japan didn't want to make left-hand drive ones.
Oh yeah.
And with the Starlet, there's no market in America for a small 1.3 litre hatchback.
Even though now, probably.
Now, probably, yeah, but not back when, like, you could afford a muscle car very easily.
Oh yeah.
And there was no, like, emissions issues.
Still want to get a Starlet, but
They are cool cars.
I just don't want to go through all the piston rings as you've mentioned.
Yeah, there's little E&A series engines. They're like piston rings.
Don't know if you could probably get like extra. I know you can do things like the piston and the crankshaft. Like you can obviously make them stronger out of stronger material. I don't know if you could do that with piston rings though.
Oh, you can completely fix the issue, but you're tearing down a 1.3 litre economy engine.
That is true.
At that point,
Might
you may
not
as well
be
just
worth
like ditch it, get the Glanzer engine instead, and build that.
Even though that still goes through all the rings because it's turbo.
Yeah, so you rebuild that afterwards. Either way, you're doing something rebuild-wise. Oh, Dome Zero.
Yeah, not many games have it. Only game I know of is this and Gran Turismo.
Yep.
That is actually it. I haven't seen it in anything else.
You got a parts washer as well.
Yes, I did.
That's amazing.
Definitely going to be putting that to use at some point. But
to wash your filthy mouth out.
Hopefully it'll help with the piston rings, even though I know it won't.
No.
Not a chance.
It does not.
You should just given me a like infinite supply of Toyota AG piston rings or something. Or whatever the code is, I can't remember.
If you have to do like moon mileage to do the rings in on a Toyota engine anyway.
Oh god.
So if you like someone with less than moon mileage, you're okay.
Oh, then yeah, I don't have to worry about it then.
It's just my Celica had moon mileage.
It's a shame that you didn't go and buy another Celica though.
I can't because they're expensive now.
Well, you could always sell that Civic that you have.
No.
Or sell the
rarer.
BMW so that way you can actually drive a car that actually will, use your turn signals.
So what?
Exactly.
I couldn't find a parking space earlier today.
Oh no.
So I parked at the end of a bus stop.
What the heck?
So
Let me
in
guess,
the UK,
park anywhere
bus stops
lights?
aren't. Some bus stops aren't really like that well defined. It's just paint on the floor and a sign.
Oh yeah, I've seen a few
You
pictures of
can
that.
tend to get away with like parking right at the end of one, because that's where someone would park normally. But like someone already parks at the legal end of it, so I sort of just park behind them.
You're lucky you did not get a ticket.
Well, weirdly enough, no one gets tickets in my area. It's a residential area, so the ticket men are more in town where the high street is.
Oh yeah, because it's more hustle and bustle, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Even though
It's
you're
a
not in
5-minute
London.
trip anyway, so no buses came.
Oh yeah, then you're fine.
No one was inconvenienced by my BMW-ness.
With your park anywhere lights on, just parked in a random spot.
Yep.
As long as you
Well,
didn't
what?
do that and like leave your car there for hours on end, then yeah.
No, I'm not a psychopath.
He said.
Genuinely.
At least for the time being.
For now, yeah.
I really
not
wish
bad
the
either.
races were longer.
You want the races to be longer?
No, the ratio to be longer.
Oh. the races to be longer.
Well, we're going to be getting longer races anyway, so I don't have to wish on that one.
Revelentless getting absolutely just beaten. Like a child.
Oh god. Jeez. Probably gonna have to censor that one.
It'll be a well-behaved Revelancer afterwards. Discipline.
Discipline. That's what he said.
Finish.
Discipline.
Ah, it was Akira. There's a scene in Akira where the teacher is smacking, well, basically punching in the face the delinquents, and he just keeps saying, "Discipline, discipline." It's like in a row, and it's hilarious.
It just sounds brutal.
Akira is brutal to begin with. There's like odd, funny scenes like that, which take away from the fact that it's about the apocalypse.
Oh yeah. And we have our final race, and we actually haven't even gone for 20 minutes yet.
Damn.
Like, this game is really quick.
Is this little car's OP?
Yeah, actually, surprisingly.
The gear ratios.
Yeah, that's the only thing I do think lets it down, but let's be real, none of these other ones are hitting 120, I don't think.
Probably not. Apart from that guy in front of us. He's just zipping off.
No, that's just rubber banding BS. Even though he's ahead of me, so.
He's just strong.
Because he'll just, yep, exactly. He'll just slow down after a certain point, and that's it.
Well, there we go.
That's why the hill climb ones are kind of stupid. Because you see them go stupidly quick up the entire course, and then halfway through they just come to a crawl. And it's like, well, what happened to all that, all that speed you randomly had?
Plot armor.
Exactly. Except it runs out finally, like it should. Although somebody needs to give that to, even though you won't know what I'm referring to, but somebody needs to give that to Sylvanas from World of Warcraft. She does not need any more plot armor.
My World of Warcraft knowledge ends at there are pandas.
Yeah, the Pandaren.
I had a panda character. I called it Kung Fu Po or something stupid like that.
Oh, jeez.
I played
think you
like
said
level 9,
yeah.
And I quit. I just got bored.
Do you think you said you played the trial thing?
Yeah, so you can get to level 20 for free. I got to 9, and I was like, nah.
It's like, nah.
I don't know how people get to level 99 in this game multiple times. I can't do it.
Yeah, even I think I only got to max level on 2 characters during the entire time. Oop.
It's like, hey, you got to collect like 10 boars. And it's just like, what?
Yeah, here, can you go collect 10 bear asses? That's the common joke with that.
I just started the game. I'm collecting these things.
Exactly.
Like it's a grind already.
Somebody actually got to max level as a Pandaren, but didn't choose a faction. Because you get experience from like mining, herbalism, and whatnot. And they just did that on the starting island and didn't leave it. So they stayed neutral. Lad. That guy's insane. That takes way too long.
That's the kind of stuff I do in Drift City.
Yeah, actually, I can see that. And let me just hit the, there we go.
The fast forward key.
Fast forward key, because that was just stupidly long.
Let's just skip the PS2 loading simulation.
Exactly.
Why have you got like an eagle?
I do not know.
Cosmo 21.
That's the Master Cosmos, I do believe.
Oh, the classic thing.
Yep. So there we go. That's levels 1 to 4 done. So now we have level 5 here to do. 4 races there. Level 6, same deal, 4 races. And then the massacre of 7 races here at the end. As well as the 3 hidden championships after the fact, which I'll have to grind out. So yeah, we still have a little bit. Not much. A little bit. Like,
it's a smidge, you know? An episode?
Yeah, pretty much. Each one can be their own episode.
Yeah.
Like, level 6 here is gonna probably be like 10 minutes. Because they're so short to do the mountain races. They're ridiculously short, and I can speed this up as well. There we go.
Yep.
And there we go. that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Not even, well, according to my timer, 20 minutes, but probably been not close to that yet. I don't know. Who knows? But Raj, thank you for joining me. I look forward to doing the next episode with you.
No problem. Of course.
With that, we'll wrap it up here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. And we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.